Hey there, cake dipped queens. It's Jessica right here coming at you with another review. Now today we're going to be reviewing 3 items. Now they're kind of high priced if you're going to be spending money, and that's if you have it, unlike most of us who are broke, have to scrape money together just to buy decent cosmetics. So now back to our 3 reviews that we're going to be doing. Okay, so the first one is a primer. Oh, and it can be anywhere from $16 to $36. We are looking at Smashbox today, homegirl. Yep. This is some really good primer. So I've noticed that when I use this, it really does fill in the lines next to my lips. Because when I smile, I get these little smile lines that go down right here. And then when I go like this a lot, and I go like, "What you say, bitch?" And then I get like right here. So, but when it all comes down to when after you put on your foundation, you will be thankful that you bought this. I'm not saying that like, oh, like fuck $2 primer, go out and buy some expensive stuff. Like no, like look, it's a tiny little thing. Like this is like a freaking sample size, and it's only because I bought cheap. So I rather have a sometimes really good primer on my good days that I know I'm going to go out and I know I'm going to be sweating, or going out to see people and sweating, or dancing and sweating. So either way, when it comes down to and what, you always want to make sure you spend that little extra dollar so you don't have like your makeup sliding off your face, or you can see pores everywhere and you're like, well, goddamn motherfucker, I didn't conceal it at all. And it's not your fault, it's the primer's fault. So choose a good primer and your foundation will set well. Now on to the next. This is a bronzer, and I think you'll like it. It's by Tarte Amazonian Princess Ave. That is the color. Now this is a very beautiful bronzer. It's about anywhere from $25 to $30 depending on where you buy it from. So you could buy it from Sephora or Beauty R Us or Beauty Plus or wherever you want to, but this is a very good bronzer. Like, it's super pigmented. Most bronzers, well, I have my favorite bronzer that smells beautiful. I don't know why, I just sit there. Yeah. But, what I really like about this is that when you go to put it on, it's just literally the littlest, you don't even have to rub hard. It's just the littlest, like, little rub. And it's, oh, it is beautiful. It's just like, shimmer, 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 shimmer. Oh, I'm not catching the light that way, but let me bend my arm this way. Shimmer, 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 shimmer. Okay, so, I just have bronzer all over my finger now. We all do it anyway, so don't act like you don't wipe makeup on your clothes. Okay, so, what I really like about this most of all is when I go to carve in right here. It makes it look very, not too deep, but very profound, where your cheekbones right here stand out more. And as you can see, I got a chubby cheek. So what I usually do is I pull my jawline just up a little bit, so it makes my cheeks appear to be smaller. And then I'll do a nice little rose apple right over right here, so then it makes it still look pinkish and still have a beautiful color. But the next product comes in handy along with this, because if you have big cheeks, you're always gonna have dark circles under your eyes. So the best part with having big cheeks is you get to smile a lot, yeah, but not the dark circles. So that's where Miracle Sheer comes in. It is a dark circle corrector, and it has a very pink tint to it. It's very thick, very pasty, and I'll give you an example. So far, as you can see, I'm going to put some on my finger, and you just dab, 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 and you just dab it on, and you just do. Now, when you're putting this on, you have to make sure you don't rub so hard, because if you rub very hard and you do not take your time, like this is a very thick paste, like you have to do it, like take your time and dab your finger on there. So, now this is what it does. What it does is it's going to take your lines and find them out to where it's gonna make them look almost poofy and full and not tired, or not like you just got like the worst night of your life and ended up in a dumpster with throw up all over you from being drunk as shit. That does not look like that. This does, this doesn't. So now on the bright side, if you take a really good look, circle, no circle, circle, no circle. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my other eye because like I'm already going out later, so it don't really matter. So down, 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 down. But what I'm really happy is to do a shout out to you know, don't you hate it when you draw a blank? I just had this in my head. It's like you figure this all out before you start and then you forget. Okay, oh yeah. Shout out to my friend Amanda Hamley. This is like, you always forget names. I forgot my grandma's name. Cause like, you never forget like your grandma's name or something like that. Like if she tells you, it's gonna be something like simple. Phyllis, Mariel, like simple names. My grandmother's name is Frances. She refuses for me to call her Frances. So she goes like, call me Kay. Well, I shouldn't be forgetting family members' names. That friend's name, so. But I am very happy to say that we're going to be getting some more Birchbox, some more Lore, some more Ipsy, and other things like that. So when that stuff does come in, I really, really hope you like, subscribe, and watch these videos up and comment. So again, review of what we did. Can anybody remember? I'm just kidding. Okay, so we got Smashbox, primer, photo finish. That's one. Now, our next review was Tarte, and it's Princess Save the Color, alright? So, $16 to $36, depending what size you buy. $25 to $30, depending on where you buy it. And this Miracle Sheer, well, Sheer Miracle by Wide Awake. So, well, I'm pretty sure I got that around, but it's whatever. This is $17 if you buy it from the site directly itself, but on Amazon you can get it for probably $10. So I suggest going to Amazon to get Wide Awake. Let me show you the back for you so you can have an idea of what the back looks like. Because like that's what I used to do. Be like, oh, I like what she's using. Like, just let me see the photo. I can remember it. So there you go. But so I'd like to thank you so much for all watching this video. And I really, really hope that you guys find these reviews helpful, because if they didn't, then this is pointless. Okay, so just a quick flash of what we talked about today. Smashbox, Tarte, and Wide Awake by Sheerless Miracle. So thank you, and bye my little queenies. Have a caked up day.